lecture we will see the Swing advanced Java feature. Before Swing, we see the abstract window toolkit in Java. By using abstract window toolkit, we can design a graphical user interface in Java. But abstract window toolkit having some limitation. Like we cannot add a image on the button, or we cannot give animation on button. So these limitation is discarded in the Swing. Swing is a part of Java Foundation classes that is used to create a window-based application. It is built on the top of the Abstract Window Toolkit API and entirely written in a Java. So Swing is purely written in Java. Unlike AWT, Java Swing provides a platform independent and lightweight component. So Swing having a platform independency instead of AWT don't have a platform independency. When we develop a program with on Windows operating system, and if you run by using AWT, and if you run this program on the other operating system, the AWT looks is differ from Windows operating system to other operating system like Linux or Mac, other thing. So Java Swing is a part of Java X Swing package. So it provides a huge API application program interface of Swing, such as J button, J text field, J text area, J radio button, J checkbox, J menu, J color chooser, etc. and so on. So there is a lot of predefined classes of Swing available in Java X.Swing package. Like AWT, we having a button text field also there. Just you put here a J capital, that is J button is a Swing component class. When you use only button, that is AWT class. But when we put J before the button name, then that is the Swing component. Here is the same. Text field is the AWT class, but when we write a J text field, it is a Swing component. Again, text area, it is also in the AWT classes, but when we press use J text area, it is a Swing component. So now moving on the next point, that is difference between AWT and Swing. So there are some basic differences, that AWT components are platform dependent, whereas Swing components are platform independent. Just few minutes ago I will tell you that AWT are platform dependent because its look is differ when we change our operating system from platform to platform. Means if you develop a program in Windows, and you can run on the Linux operating system, the look of AWT components is differ on Windows, and on Linux is different. But when we develop Swing components on any of platform, then their look is not changed in Windows as well as any operating system. If you develop a program on a Linux platform using Swing component, so then you can run that program on Windows also. The look of the Swing components are not changed. Second difference is AWT components are heavyweights and Swing components are lightweight. So because Swing components are added to a content pane, that's why Swing components are lightweight and AWT components are heavyweight. Third thing is AWT does not support pluggable look and feel. So and Swing supports pluggable look and feels here. Fourth difference is AWT provide less component than the Swing, and Swing provide more powerful components such as tables, list, scroll panes, color chooser, tabbed pane, etc. So these tables, list, and is not available under the AWT component. but in Swing we can create a table, list, rule panes. And AWT does not follow the MVC, model view controller, whereas Swing follows the model view controller. So these are some basic differences between AWT and Swing components. So Swing having a lot of advantage than the AWT. So the hierarchy of Java Swing classes are as on the top of the hierarchy there is one class known as object. From object class, component is the class. Again, component class having two subclasses, that is container and J component. Container is having a window and panel. Again, window means frame and dialog. Here frame means J frame. Only if you consider frame, that is AWT component, but when we write J frame, that is the Swing component. Like same way that dialog is the part of AWT, when we write a J dialog, it is a Swing. The panel having a applet, again you don't write only applet, because applet is in also AWT. You write a J applet. So J applet is a subclass of panel. From J component there is a lot of classes in a Swing, like J label, J list, J table, J combo box, J slider, J menu, abstract button, J button, and again many more, that J text component, J applet. So all these are the subclasses of the J component class. So by using a J label, we can create a label in a Swing. J list, if you want to create a list, then we can use the J list. If you want to create a table, then we can use the J table class. And if you want to create a combo boxes by using a Swing, then we use the J combo box. For slider, we can use the J slider. For menu, can use the J menu. And if you want to create a button, that is button having again a two subclasses, that is J button and toggle button. We can create by using abstract button, and J button is the button. So these are some hierarchy of the Swing classes. So guys, some important questions are there in your examination. Which of the are direct or indirect subclass of component? So button, label, frame. Which of these classes can be added to any container class using add method defined in container class? Select two correct answers here, where button, checkbox menu, C menu, canvas, that is A and D, button and canvas. Which constructor is used to create a button with a label? That is second one, button string. Yes, which of the following menu contains? Checkbox, a menu, button, a panel. Answer is B, correct. Suppose a panel is added to frame and button is added to panel. If the frame font is 12 and panel font is 10, so button font is not set, what font will be used to display the button label? Oh, C is the correct 10 point, because by default button is added on panel, that's why it will take a panel font. So these are some useful learning resources, guys. If you want to read detailed notes, that is this talkoracle.com is useful. And if you are interested in coding, then you can see this codejava.com. So Java D-Point having in short notes, you can also refer this also. Thank you very much.